Peace and greetings, everyone. Truth will rise, and I'm back with a new video. You know, like, I don't watch a lot of television. When I do, it's primarily sports, but I have noticed first of all, reality TV sickens me, and I've made a few videos about it, but it seems like it is degrading, devolving even more so. And particularly with those of our brothers and sisters that are on there, man, it is like these shows are like new age minstrel shows, man. Man, they get these black folks on there, and every negative stereotype that is put out there by the dominant society about us, they live up to it to the T. Male and female. And I mean, whether it's just out here fighting and cussing and, you know, running around and all these children and sleeping with these women and just a whole bunch of nonsense. And please don't tell me, before I even continue, please don't tell me where white people do it too, because I don't care. We need to stop that foolish thinking anyway. I will let that community discuss that. But I will say this on that note, since I know someone will go there. They certainly don't put oh gosh, what's the name of that show? Boo Boo Honey Boo Boo, whatever it's called. They don't put that show out there the way they do some of these, whether it's the stupid basketball wives, which let me just say this. First of all, how can you have a show called Basketball Wives if most of the women on there, and I use that term loosely, are not even wives? You know, you slept with Antoine Walker back in '97, so you just get to be on the show now. But these shows are like part of the industrial production of Coonery that is just being put out on the airwaves. It's just totally ridiculous. I don't know how much these checks are that they're getting to do this. Maybe they're good. For me, there's not enough money for me to coon out like that. But the thing that I hate is so many of us, we love this show. I mean, for us, this is like must-see television, you know, to see other melanated people get on television and act a buck donkey once a week. Gotta get it in. And I don't know, it hurts my blackness to see it, really. You know, I don't know what is going on. Well, yeah, I do. Let me not say I don't know what's going on. I do know what's going on. You know, this is what happens when you don't own your own media. You know, you can put people out there and they'll behave in these manners, which is why one of the reasons I'm gonna bring it back to empowering ourselves. We must own our own media, so that the buck dancing and all that other jive mess isn't put out there. And if it's out there, we have the power to squash it. But the fact is, for a large majority of us, we love it. You know, it's mental liquor. It just rots your brain, and we don't see a problem with it. You know, people say, oh, it's just entertainment and all this, you know, not understanding the bigger picture. And that's why I don't watch much, again, television, but that is just of particularly disgust to me. And maybe I'll go into detail on a further video, but I'm really just getting to the point where I'm getting tired of it. And, you know, like I said, outside of sports, I really don't have much use for television, because particularly when it relates to us, it is just used to depict us as buffoons, whether we're buck dancing or, you know, in some other position of subservience or whatever the case may be. And, you know, I think part of it is that enough of us, we either, you know, write it off as just entertainment, or perhaps we don't have enough knowledge of self to know our true power and to know that is not how we are, and then not to understand, again, I'm gonna keep bringing back to this empowerment tip that we need to own our own media, so that those stories get drowned out. They're the real stories. But I don't know. I could go on and on about this, but I don't have that time at this particular juncture. But I did want to get this off my chest. You know, what do you think about this? Let's just have a discussion, a civil discussion down in the comment section. The 2 or 3 of you who will watch this video. But just let me know what you think. This is the Truthful Rise signing out, wishing everyone peace, power, and positivity.